David, why don't you go next? And by the way, I didn't get a chance to mention, but Kurt has a master series, a 5-part series in the vault. David's was one about advanced generative AI, right? Because he has a specialty in the actual programming of generative AI at an advanced level to get it to do things. So David, just take 3 minutes or so to kind of talk about, tools you're using and what you're up to.
Sure. So hi everyone. Yeah, and if you want to follow up on some of the stuff I'm doing, like Paul said, there's a whole series on advanced prompt engineering in the vault. So I found a company called Creator Pro. Basically, we create a system of GPTs and trainings for advanced use of ChatGPT. So I made a decision in building a company that basically I think ChatGPT is going to remain the market leader. I think it's basically going to become almost like an operating system for humanity, including national defense and vital infrastructure. And I don't think we've seen ever a company that's going to be that kind of scope and scale and ubiquity in the future. So one of the things that I've been experimenting with lately actually is I've developed all these GPTs around specific roles, like AI for marketing or building brands or proposals or campaigns and stuff like that. I've actually been experimenting with bringing in GPTs into live calls and then turning on voice to text and having the AI literally be part of a meeting with me with a client or doing coaching calls. So like using voice to text and taking someone's response and then having ChatGPT respond and then play the voice back as if the AI is talking to the person. And it's been really interesting. It completely changes the dynamic of a conversation. And I'm actually working on this process now where when doing sales, you can literally have the GPT create a sales proposal in real time. And instead of being like, okay, we're going to follow up with you and send a proposal, it's like, okay, let's review your custom quote right now, which we've dynamically generated in 30 seconds on the call with you. Mm-hmm. And so these types of efficiency and productivity stuff is the stuff that I'm really excited about now.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And David, what's amazing is you're talking about leveraging the brain in a real setting and giving it a voice, right? Which by the way is all possible, right? Some of the stuff that we're doing from a cavalry standpoint is deploying sales automation and sales AI agents that are going out, having a conversation, either an email back and forth chat, booking calls, right? In some cases. But when a lead comes in the same way that we're taking your URLs and analyzing your data, we can also start to get it to do stuff like custom proposals, right? What he's talking about is an amazing new use case as well. So I just want to say, thank you for sharing that. We might have time to loop back around, but you're doing some cool stuff. I highly suggest that, these first few folks that I'm talking to, you follow them and connect with them because they're remarkable.